Good morning, Dave. Plain and simple, how is Cleveland planning on using IT in his first game in this uniform?
Well, Sage, he's surely going to get a loud ovation to ring in 2018 when he steps onto the court at Quicken Loans Arena, but it will not be with the starting lineup. Tyronn Lue is going to bring him off the bench. And I had one source tell me that don't look for a ton of minutes here. Now, Ty Lue confirmed it will be a minutes restriction. I had a source tell me that it could be less than 20 minutes. Really just dipping his toes into action here. And under not just a minutes restriction, but also a back-to-back restriction. That means he plays Tuesday night against the Portland Trail Blazers, does not play Wednesday against the Boston Celtics.
And that's the part that probably hurts Isaiah a lot. As, of course, the Celtics actually, they announced that they're planning to honor Isaiah tomorrow night at that game, but he's not going to go. Cleveland announced it yesterday. What was Isaiah's reaction when he got that news from his coach?
Well, obviously you would think there's a great degree of disappointment in that news coming down, but he rationalized it. He said, look at the schedule. We'll be back in Boston February 11th. I won't have to force it at that point. Hopefully I'll be able to put on a show. I won't have minutes restriction at that point and have a rhythm. And that's the one thing he's lacking. But what he does have, according to a couple sources I spoke to, we got to see him in the scrimmages he went through with the Cavs in this last week or so. He has that quickness. He has the ability to get into the paint, and he has the ability to push the pace for the Cavaliers, who are only 19th in the league in pace in terms of possessions per game. And during their 3-game losing streak, even worse. They averaged for the season about 100 possessions per game. During this last 3-game losing streak, only 95 possessions per game. So they want IT to push the pace.
Although I get it. If I'm Ty Lue, I'm doing the same thing. Wait, slow down, minutes restriction, then we'll see how you get going once you get warmed up in this uniform, especially first time. Dave McMenamin, thank you so much. Enjoy the festivities tonight.